Hey guys, JP Gamers 1 here. You know, I hate loans. I hate them to the point to where I don't understand why they are even made. Because all it is just it taxes onto you. Now, I'm not complaining on the loans itself. I'm complaining how people use the loans. Let me give you an example. This is what happened to me. I'm in college. I'm like, I need to get my books. So I go to the bookstore, and earlier that time, like way earlier, I filled out an application for a short-term loan to hold my classes. They charged me $873. So thinking, cool, okay, I got my classes, but wait, what about my books? And they're trying to get me to fill out another application, so I'm like, no, I don't want to fill out another loan, I just want my books. So I checked and I was like, well, my classes are only $577 to begin with. Why don't I check to see about the last few hundred I have? So I go to the bookstore and see if I have anything. Yeah, I have no funds. So I asked, well, shouldn't they give, since I had a short-term loan, it should have came in through or something? They said, go talk to them. So I go and talk to them, wait into the little line they have for them. I asked the lady, where is the extra money I got from this? Because this is $577 and that's all I needed to pay to hold my classes. I should have the rest for me, right? You need to make 2 separate loans, one for your books and one for your tuition. If you would have known the look inside of my head when she told me that, you would have been like, yeah, we're going to go and kill everybody here, right? Now I don't mean that in a physical sense, because they all are working hard and trying, but I'm trying not to go AWOL right now. Because I'm like, so you're telling me that I made out a short-term loan for only a tuition. Shouldn't y'all be able to put tuition and books together so I can have just one loan, not worry about it, and get it all to it? Because when they gave me the $873, that's what I thought it was for. That I can get both my books and my tuition at the same time. I was waiting on my financial aid, hoping that it came in, but it didn't come in. So I was hoping on the short-term loan to help me get my books, because you know if you don't get your books within 2 weeks, they will drop it from the classes and say you're not doing any work. So I'm like, why don't you do it at the same time? It's like, no, we can't do that. You have to get one for term for fun. I don't want to do another loan for books. I'm already in a loan as it is. What would happen if my financial aid didn't go through? Then I would have to pay it out of pocket. The part that gets me the most on this is the fact that I have like $200 extra sitting, and I can use it, but they won't give it to me because that was for tuition. $200 extra I could use to get the books I need for my classes, but they're only saving that for the tuition that's already paid. Where's the extra $200 that came out of that? I know it's like maybe $300, but I'm just calculating the difference. I should have about at least $200 from that. Where is the $200? Or at least $199? Somewhere. Enough for me to get my books. And you're telling me, honestly, you can't give me that extra because that was only for tuition? That is messed up. There's tons of people trying to get their books. There's tons of people trying to get their financial aid and everything, and they can't because they have to wait on it, or it's taking a long time. And for the most people that do it, here's what I'm trying to say. We want to get our money for our financial aid, but we're taking a loan. And when we're taking a loan, we think that loan's going to cover tuition and books, not just one. If you're going to take $873 out of my account, at least give me the extra that after that account to pay for my books. That makes a lot of sense, right? Well, we're all boned because we can't do that. That makes no entire sense. Does any other college does this? And if they so, it's stupid. Just give us a loan for our money and books. That's all we say. Why do we have to fight the fact that we can't use that money for our books and we can't use that money for our tuition if we choose it for one or the other? That doesn't make sense. So we're making two loans, two pointless loans, when the financial aid is going to come eventually. So what would you rather have? Tuition and books covered by one loan, or make two separate loans for it? That sounds more reasonable than two. Because what if the financial aid doesn't go through? They at least know they have a plan they can pay their stuff off of somehow. Two loans at different times. They'll get lost in one and another. They'll pay for one, then get lost in another because they charge you if you don't pay on time. So, why? Honestly, why? You're making less sense than you're supposed to make. Just give us the money on point. Don't try to tell us we need to make another loan for the money that we still have sitting there that we can use. There's no extra fees. Get your acts together, please. They did better last year. I'm not gonna give my college name, but they did better last year. But this doesn't make any sense. It honestly doesn't. Just give us the money and let us get our book. JFK Gamers 1 signing out saying colleges shouldn't be doing that. You should have your tuition in one thing and set. If you had any experiences like that, leave a comment below and explain your experiences with colleges that don't help you in a way. That it sounds like they could have had a smarter plan with it, but they did it in a stupider way.